So, Brunei. This has got to be the most unknown, most unprepared, I don't know, and the most unvisited place we have ever been to. We arrived into the capital, Bandar Seri Begawan, I think I'm pronouncing it right, last night. Again, only tourists on our flight from Manila. We arrive, very, very quiet, not many tourists around. It's just completely new, it's very, very different. We're in the city centre now. We got dropped by our hotel earlier this morning. I'm actually on the waterfront. Behind me is the floating villages that you can visit. A local will take you around with a boat. I don't know if we have time for that. We only have 48 hours here and we're very excited to explore. The country's known to have some different laws, some different views to other countries, and it's not one that I've heard. I don't know anyone that has visited here as such, so I'm very excited to see it all and find out what it has to offer. And this is the waterfront.
So crazy, isn't it?
And we're the only people here.
Oh, obviously. It's unbelievably huge though. Like,
yeah,
look at the fishing
body of water. Yeah, it goes on.
The body of water, it goes on for literally miles. And if you look all the way through there.
I think if you follow that up, you actually get to the national park. You have to get to a certain pier. I can't remember the name of it, but it's the Ulay. I'm not going to say it, I'll link it below. We possibly will go there tomorrow. The walk along the riverfront here is lovely. Everything is so clean, tidy. It is almost immaculate. But again, it is almost, look, as I go around, so quiet. This is the city centre and it is 9:30 on a Wednesday morning. I don't know, I forgot the day. But yeah, very, very, almost eerily quiet. We may still do that later, do the tour around the floating village, but we have 2 hours here in the city centre and then we head to the most famous mosque in town. That's because our hotel that we booked through, they actually have a shuttle and it's nice, they want you to see things because it's not visited that often. They actually offer a free shuttle taking you to certain spots in the city.
Still can't believe how small the city centre is, considering we're actually walking through the Golden Jubilee Park right now, which is obviously just the riverfront park, and this is basically the city centre. Everything that we're going to see from here is about 2 to 3 minutes away. Like the shopping centre's just there, and you've got the Sultan Omar Ali Mosque, which is there, which is actually the one that dominates the skyline of Brunei. But I just still like, everything's like this, you can just walk around, it's just so small, I can't believe it.
Wow. And this, oh, where the tree, hang on, once we get past the palm tree, here is the Sultan Omar Ali Mosque. It is incredible. Like I said, there's the park and riverfront and it is right here. It's actually built on an artificial lagoon and is considered one of the most beautiful mosques in all of Asia, and it actually costs between 7 and, well, a lot, many millions of dollars to build, but you can see why. It is so impressive. Everything here is so clean. I just can't get over it. I'm not sure, I don't know, we might go inside this one, but this isn't actually the biggest and most famous in all of the city. But just to walk past it, it is so impressive. The only problem, we don't know how to get in, do we?
No, and I did think that you were able to get across on the bridge, because there is a bridge that you can cross. However, the bridge is attached to like a boat that's in the middle of the river, and I can't cross the river to get to the boat, so... Found the entrance. This is unbelievably beautiful. There's no words that I can describe it. Like, it's so stunning. It's got so many beautiful golden domes, and honestly, I'm just mesmerised by it.
Not even just the mosque itself, the gardens are kept up so well. There's probably like 30 gardeners in here. There's more gardeners than there is tourists. Again, I haven't seen any other tourists in here, but look at it, it's huge. It is incredible. And I love the fact there's mosques in a lot of countries that are usually busy, full of tourists. This is built like this just for the locals. No tourists involved. Gardens are beautiful. The palm trees, I'm sold.
Oh my gosh, it is so hot. I'm literally baking, so we're going inside to cool off. We've come to the big shopping complex here, but literally, look, there's no one here. It's so quiet, and it's quite big as well, but it's just so quiet. There's literally no one here, but we need to go inside, find somewhere to get a cool drink because it is so hot.
It just seems like any regular shopping mall. In here you've got all your shops, you've got the Body Shop, you've got Burger King, you've got KFC, you've got everything, but it's just so quiet in here still. We're really like some of the only people in here, but I must say, everyone, all the staff here, all the workers, everyone at the mosque, everyone is so nice. Any preconceptions that I had, or that people have, is it safe for Western tourists, is it safe in general, so far more than safe, and everyone is so nice.
You can't come to a shopping mall and not go in to the food court. So this food court here has actually got a big range. At the beginning there was burgers, and some of the burgers even had beetroot buns, which is crazy. You've got Malaysian, you've got Chinese, and they've got fruit stalls. We've opted for watermelon and got some pineapple. This is the Brunei dollar, similar to Malaysian ringgit, I think, because it's called ringgit as well. But you can also use Singapore dollars out here. Also,
I think one equals 1 English pound is 1.75
Brunei dollars.
Yeah.
So yeah, a bit crazy to work out. And we're getting picked up at 11, and we're going to the biggest mosque. I can't actually pronounce it, so I'm gonna have to read it. And it is called the Jame Asr Hassan al-Bolkiah Mosque, and I believe it's the biggest one.
You're getting good at this pronunciation.
I know, right? I'm so good.
Fruit eaten, hotel pickup was very prompt, about 5 minutes down the road, and we've made it to, hold on, I'm really sorry, it's my pronunciation and my memory, I've been trying to memorize it, the Jame Asr Hassan al-Bolkiah Mosque. I'm really sorry about the pronunciation, I'm terrible, but this is the biggest and most famous mosque in all of Brunei, and it speaks for itself. Am I at a mosque or am I in Beverly Hills? Seriously, the palm trees and the decor of it out here are making me like, it's giving me memories of like the Beverly Hills Hotel. It is incredible.
Also, these domes are so unbelievably pretty. They are gold and they reflect in the sunlight all different colours. I believe there's 29 of them. As you can see, there's lots of little ones dotted around all around the amazing mosque.
So that's how she needs to pose. So you got to pose like that for the photo. Yeah. You ready, Molly? You posing?
I'm posing.
Yeah, I think we got it. We're in a bit of a rush. It actually closes for 3 hours at 12. Is that for prayer, Molly? I think it's for prayer, and then on Friday you can't come at all for Friday prayer as visitors. So make sure before you come to any of the mosques, check and make sure you're allowed in at certain times. Please switch off your oh, there's a lot of things. Yeah, so camera's got to go away, phone's got to go away, shoes got to go off. Obviously women have to cover their face. Men, make sure you're wearing trousers or you're not going to be allowed in. So we're in, we've signed in. The camera has to go away now. Molly has actually had to put on a black robe. Men is completely fine, but I'll see you when we come out because this cannot be on in there.
can we just talk about how beautiful that mosque was? It was absolutely unreal. Obviously we couldn't film inside because there are people that were in there praying, but it was beautiful.
It was incredible.
So peaceful,
seriously,
so quiet, and it was just, it felt quite magical actually.
Yeah, it was a different experience.
Yeah,
different to what I
definitely.
thought. And the gardens outside are immaculate. You can just go there. We had 2 hours. We just chilled out in the garden for about an hour
Just
afterwards.
relaxed, like it was really nice.
It's huge. It's incredible. Definitely got to do it. But we're back at the mall. We got dropped back at the mall, and we've gone for, I think they're 2 like local dishes. Mine's like a pineapple. Here you go. Like a pineapple chicken fried rice.
And mine is like a buttermilk. Can you see that? That won't
good.
focus. It looks
really
amazing.
Good. They're all similar, sort of like Malay dishes. Lots of curries. Really nice. They like the spice. I'm on doctor's orders, so I can't have spice. But yeah, we're gonna eat this and get back to the hotel. We need to show you our room. The room is incredible. But food first.
Food was amazing. My food was absolutely unreal. I don't know so much about Matt's. I did try a little bit, but I love the buttermilk chicken. It was about £3 to £4 English per meal, which is actually so good. The size that you got and for what we got, I felt very healthy having rice and vegetables. You?
Yeah, I need to bend down. The camera's in such a, for me,
awkward position for you.
Yeah, it was really, really nice. Wish I could have had the spice, but doctor's orders, amazing. The whole city has blown me away. Completely different to what I believed coming into here. I didn't know what I believed. I didn't know if like we'd be looked at funny, people would be a bit off with us.
Everyone has been so friendly. I even had a bunch of school kids come over and they wanted to ask me those questions and say how amazing England was, and I was like, do you know how amazing Brunei is?
Everyone's been,
so
everyone's
friendly.
been so nice, very, very safe. We walked back to our hotel, yeah, completely safe. But we're the only people, like there's a few locals, most people are driving, working, whatever, but 0 tourists. But before we end this video, because we're gonna also do we couldn't just have one video, there's so much to see in a day, they want a video for nightlife, so that'll be tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. But we'll show you the room that we're staying in. If you haven't seen our vlogs before, Molly normally does a room tour, so...
I do normally walk you in, but really quickly, apologies for the mess. We haven't had it cleaned, and obviously we slept in it last night. But really nice bed, and then I'll tell you over here, we've got our little mini fridge, we've got a kettle, they give us tea and coffee, which is really, really nice. And then if you come around here... TV. Oh yeah, that was my bit. There's a really nice bed. Oh, this bathroom was so surprising because I didn't realise how long it was. Shower's really, really nice. TV, obviously. Desk, as you know, I like a desk. Tiny little stool over there. Oh my god, I showed the bathroom and you were supposed to. Sorry. Yeah, that is the room. We are staying at the Capital Residences. We'll link it below. It was about £40 English a night, which was really good considering next door is the Radisson, which is like £100 and something a night, and is said to have the best location. This has the exact same location, includes free shuttles to most of the town, which we're gonna use tonight for our video tonight, which you'll see tomorrow. But yeah, stay tuned for that. Brunei definitely gets a thumbs up from us. Definitely try somewhere new. We're so used to trying places where people have been before. I don't really know anyone that's been to Brunei. Exactly. Go outside your comfort zone. Exactly. You don't see anyone here, so I would definitely recommend it. Highly, highly recommend it. And if you're new to the channel, we are travel vloggers. We've traveled all around the world. We mainly base ourselves in the Philippines at the moment, but we are open to anywhere, as you can see, being in Brunei. Comment below some places that you'd like to see, some more obscure places that you've never seen vlogs in. Yeah, and if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe, drop us a like. And keep on dabbling.